Hello and welcome. Today we have a 4 versus 4 on this map called Isthmus, and I'm in the game with a couple of, like actually 3 of my clanmates. Homicidal going Seraphim, Seraphim that is actually going Helm, amazing, and Lord Gale is going Cybam. So I decided to cast this game to promote a bit my clan Forces of Evil. Tag FOE, you can join our clan, and especially from Australia or Australasia would be great, since I'm the only one from the South Hemisphere and everyone else is European, so I need someone to play with that is not online just after 2 AM, because that's disrupting my lifestyle, I would say. But yeah, so opponents. So in team 2 we have Natalie going Seraphim, Thirsty going Ale, Fduch going Cybran, and Pop going Aeon Hair. So here there is not much mess, just like a couple of rocks on the shore. And of course I really like playing team games with my clanmates because we are on Skype. We don't use Mumble because I have problem with Mumble for some reason. It doesn't really work properly with my microphone and my laptop, and yeah, different type of interference happening, so it's not really working properly. And it's really good, and you have way much more fun playing in team games with people that you can talk with, so you don't have to spend time to write in the chat, and you can react so much more quickly. Okay, so see what's happening here. I'm going with one engineer, try to take the mass here, while Homicidal is moving with his comm to the mass too, but Natalie arrives there first. Back player are air players, so we see if they decide to go bomber first or not. And Gyle is also coming up from his base and try to advance, while I'm sitting in my base building my third factory. And then my plan is to come here, build one torpedo, because you know that at some stage some SEO is gonna go in the water, and if you're one torpedo there is good. And then go in Tech 2 and start a Tech 2 PD creep in the other side of the base. That would be ideal. So my engineer is still safe. I reclaim some mass, I think. How much I reclaim? 750. That's not too bad. And yeah, Lord Gale is helping me and killing some couple of units, while Natalia has taken place here, trying to build wall PDs, and Missile that build this PD first, and I think it's just in range of this wall PD, so good play. And I start producing some tanks to support my allies and moving with my SU. So Fduch is just staying in this base, producing Mantis and Link factories, quite a lot of it's on an upgrade actually. So he's probably gonna go gun, I think. So here Natalie is taking a bit of damage from Homicidal and this PD and my couple of tanks, while I'm on the other side. And I see this engineer trying to build this point defense, and I denied. It was like really lucky, because that was pretty much finished. And the Lord Gale is attacking on the same time, so we try to push. I'm pretty much in his base, and my plan is to do as much damage as I can, because I know that this is Natalie's base, so I don't really know where his Thirsty ACU is in base, so they're not really using this ACU as an offense, and we try to take advantage of it. So here, like building a PD in his base, like no respect at all, and he was upgrading a Tech 2 Max actually. And here Homicidal has managed to take back his max and reclaiming a few tanks, and I'm spamming tanks to support Homicidal and support myself, of course. But I don't have that much mass, so this PD is gonna take ages to be produced. And here our friend Fduch has just finished his upgrade, and now Lord Gale is gonna see it, but he has a lot of troops on his base. So now we notice that Orange has the gun, but yeah, this base I decided to don't building it and don't finish it. Actually, I finish it. It took some damage, and I'm pretty much killing Natali's base. But I see that there are ACU coming at me, like 3 ACU here, and the guy with gun really close to me, so homicidal also is not in a great position. And yeah, I start taking damage now, but I'm really lucky that there is this PD here helping me, and there are some troops here to defend. And since Lord Gyle saw that Ftuch ACU was moving, he pushed with all these troops in his base, tried to make him go back and support my retreat, so I'm retreating in the water, and homicidal is pretty much dead. Boom! So homicidal died, and yeah, I'm at 3000 going into the water with 3 ACU coming at me. Oh, 400, 200, 180. Oh! That was close as. And now Gyle too, like 3 ACU shooting at him. Run for the water, my friend. Run for the water. Yeah, so now homicidal base is good for a claim. Sorry, I completely missed the air game. There was a ghetto gunship, but yeah, the water saved both of us. And these troops here needs to go back. And actually this ghetto gunship has been denied by Terfinher, so good play, and he's harassing with bombers. So I'm down there building another, you know, an air turret CIC, a ghetto gunship. You never know, it's always good to have an air turret in the middle. And then my plan here is to go Tech 2 to get 8 points back. And Seraphine is sending his commander to the secondary base, taking the mass, and try to take some mass too. Eco-wise, I probably have a couple of Tech 2 maxes, or one, I don't remember. No, actually no Tech 2 maxes, but yeah, I managed to take this couple of maxes, so this is good. And yeah, Thirsty is the one that has less eco, but now we have 4 versus 3, so it's not really that great. And Ftuch has gun ACU. Let's see if Lord Gyle has any upgrades now. No. So he has just his troop to defend. And here I try a side push, because I saw that the ACU weren't here at all. And yeah, there is a PD though. I managed to kill it, but I'm probably just gonna leave a lot of mass there and not do that much damage, apart from pissing Thirsty off. Probably I can kill some pigeons here. Not really good micro for me, and yeah, we're just chilling out. I decided to build a naval. Ah, yeah, I remember this. So I built another torpedo, and then I decided to build a naval. Just to... voila. That was odd. And my tanks here are still creating problems, but they haven't managed to kill any pigeons. So, yeah. Just mass delivery there. Not really great game. Great play, and yeah, Lord Gyle has Tech 2s out and building Cerberus turret and harassing with his troop. Try to force Ftuch to come base. And here Thirsty is pushing too. Let's see if he has any upgrades. He has gun. So we don't have really that much. And Seraphine is going, I think, Tech 2 here. So I'm kinda afraid, and I have to retreat all my units back to the base, and then start building Tech 2 PD on my own. Yeah, I fucked again. I'm building 2 Tech 2 point defenses at the same time, and I'm going Tech 2 also with my SU. So here, Ftuch taking kills, getting his second vet probably here. And here we have 2 ACUs, a bunch of Tech 2 units here from Lord Gyle, gifted to us, and we have PDs going up though, so we're probably gonna be able to defend this. there is one Tech 1 PD and one Tech 2 PD up. So her advantage at this moment from Pop, well, kinda even still at the moment. So I got also PD here, I try to cut them over with PDs, and they don't have that much health. And here my units are harassing them. So Pop really low on health. And also Striker on the head. Pop managed to retreat with 13 kills, and all my units are dead here. So now the plan here is what's to PD creeping them and making them go into the water, so that they can't attack us anymore, and this zone will be safe. While on the other hand, Tech 2 PD on the other side from Lord Gyle, just with a Tech 2 engineer that is wandering around, dying probably. No, survives and is reclaiming. Okay, so the two ACU are in the water now, both have low hit point. My ACU is still in the endless T2 upgrade. Well, liquor-wise, we are all even. I'm probably the one with better... not really, but yeah. Apart from Fiduciati and Natalia, they're kinda low on mass. Probably they haven't upgraded any Tech 2 Max. Okay, let's speed up a bit at this point. So I finished my Tech 2, and my plan is to come here and start building PD on their base, like no respect again. There is this Tech 2 PD giving me some coverage, so that's good. And I have 7000 hit point now, so that's not bad. And I got some troops, and the thing that is cool is that they don't have Tech 2 PD in their base, so we can actually advance with troops. And here we are, those ACU are in check with this Tech 2, Tech 1 mixed force under stealth. Now we have an air engagement in the middle, and also Lord Gyle is harassing with mobile missile launchers. Here I show up, and again, amazing placement of this PD. Look at that, look at that. Like, I noticed this, of course, after I built this one. I say, oh, why my Tech 1 PD is not firing? Yeah, that's why. Luckily the Tech 2 PD is gonna work well. And the Fiducia is taking some damage. No, not really. He has a shield to protect him. And yeah, Lord Gyle is also harassing with his ACU and units. So he's trying to kill my PD, managed to kill my first Tech 2 PD and tried to build the second one. Then we decide to attack him with all our troops. That gives time to build my PD. And now we have 2 ACU here, and these troops, wait, let's slow down a bit. So this ACU, one, boom, Fiducia is dead, and so all these troops are gonna die. And Natalia also, well, still healthy, but all these troops around here were defeated, so this PD did the job. And here on this side is, yeah, that game is pretty much over now, because okay, they have 3 players, but they don't have really that much on the field, and this ACU has to come back. Now they have some hit point and protect their base by Tech 2 units. And here there are 3 AA that are guarding this position, so this is not the best place of taking an air fight, but yeah, there is a Tech 2 land and a Tech 2 air building interceptor still, but this big force is gonna do some damage against this base real soon. And yeah, I'm pretty healthy in building PDs, and this PD are still targeting his ACU, so that's not bad. And now I have a second PD up, so... And when you are in a PD war, you always want to rebuild your dead PDs, because it takes half time. So that's a good advantage that you have. But yeah, now I'm kinda going down slowly. This ACU still at 5000 hit point. I build another Tech 1 PD that this time, I know, it's the same PD and can fire now because the ACU is close enough. Finally, he has done something. Does he have a kill? No, he doesn't have no kills. But yeah, this ACU taking a lot of damage from my PDs now. And dies against my PDs, and I was attacking with my Tech 2 force now. So yeah, let's speed it up because this game is pretty much close to the end. Yeah. So that was a really nice team game and I really enjoyed playing this game. But the next one is gonna be a game where we lose because something happened that I haven't seen myself because I was playing on my side, and some party there is some good pro play action there from one ACU. Okay, see you in the next game. Okay, hello, this is the second game. We were talking about posting the live game action, so with us talking on Skype, and I think the Lord Gale is doing it. And but the problem is that he had is that the file was containing only his voice and not our voice, so he has some problem in his recording. I don't know. I don't even know what to use, so I can't really help him. So this map is called Cauldron Mall. Lots of smash spread around, so you want to take map control. But there is not really much mess apart from trees around. There are some random rocks scattered around. If there are some big clumps of mess, I don't know what they are. Anyway, Forces of Evil team. Me, Seraphim. Then Lord Gale going UEF. Grigno going Cybran. And Homicidal going Cybran. While the opponent's team, we have P-State, UEF, Zeradar Aeon, Sins going Seraphim, and Ice Flash going Aeon. So in our clan we are, as you can see, our rating noobs slash averageos, and so if you are in this sort of rating area, you're welcome to join our clan. And we try to play always team game when we are online, and yeah, we're having lots of fun talking to each other, and at least makes you something to do in these first 3 minutes that you already know what you're doing, building your second factory. And yeah, unfortunately Supreme, the beginning of the game is kinda always the same and kinda boring. Well, not always the same, you have different build, but you know what I mean. So let's speed it up a bit, and Grigno's moving with his ACU, while I'm just probing with one tank and one Selim. P-State decide to move with the ACU, so all the ACU from our enemies are moving, while I'm still in base, and yeah, I'm the only one actually still in base. And now decide to move, building my third, after my third factory is up. And I decide to go second there, building a bomber that got scouted straight away. So I don't think that this bomber is gonna live long. So amazing targeting skills, as you can see. Bomber just not dropping a bomb and managing to kill one Engie and die, so this Engie was not really that useful. And here we have an assault with Mech Marine, 2 Mech Marine and a striker that managed to kill my tank and Selim. And he's advancing with one engineer. So my plan here was to build a factory here, and so building a transport and moving, taking this island, and then going for mobile missile launcher from here. That could have helped both here, this side and this side, because the fight will be on this line most of the time. So on the right flank we have Ice Flash attacking Homicidal with few units. And there is only one Mantis to defend, so that's not gonna be enough. And also Ice Flash pushing forward, while we have Homicidal just building a PD being more defensive. And echoing art is already have 3 tech maxes and -6, so that's a lot. Ice Flash actually is same. I'm kinda lagging behind a bit because I don't have these maxes here. So in the middle we are going Tech 2, Tech 2 UEF and building a fire base in the middle, while the other two ACU are separate, and there is a Tech 2 LAN factory, but it's not the HQ. So already Tech 2 LAN factory out from scene. So advantage of troop from our side at this moment, and it's gonna be a stalemate. No one decide to attack anyone else, and P-State now is attacking me. So at this point I'm just chilling. My plan was to go Tech 2, but I probably didn't have the power to do it, so I was just building here, and I built my Tech 2 factory really far away back there, and I dropped this island too. And with this factory I decided to go Tech 2 straight away because I want to build those mobile missile launcher. And here this base is getting under attack now. And the Homicidal also has a nice group of Tech 2 units, while Ice Flash is only Tech 1. So here we have a gun ACU, so a range gun Aeon ACU, but there are three PDs shooting at him. So yeah, he's all felt now, and he's just poking the shield. That is slowly going down, but okay, so I was way too low. And now this PD is makes him go really low. 1400. Yeah, 1200. Now he's out of range. They decide to push with everything they got. Try to kill him, while these Tech 2 units are kept at bay by the Tech 2 PDs. And here we have a Tech 2 PD war happening. But yeah, Zeradar is gonna die. Boom. So yeah, nice win for the mid, and yeah, at this point we say cool, we kill one guy, we are sweet. And here there are like an assault coming, but I will manage to defend. And here PD creeps Seraphim are not great, and he's already have a shield up. So I need those mobile missile launcher as soon as possible. And yeah, here I'm defending, taking not many losses, and try to take this this mess as a reclaim. So here P-State is helping out Sins to defend in the middle, and Homicidal and Ice Flash are killing each other. Let's see what they got. So Homicidal has nothing. And Ice Flash has guns, so good. Then Homicidal decide to retreat at this stage. And he has some Tech 2 troops, and not really that much, and the mobile missile launcher are harassing that ACU. So here P-State is trying to push, because see that I'm kinda struggling in this PD war, and I don't have many troops. And here I won this battle, and I'm harassing this base with my tanks. And here my Tech 2 factory is finally complete, and mobile missile launcher are coming out. So I finally decided to build a shield. So shield in a PD war allow you to creep further. So this PD will be at range of his PDs. And in theory, in this PD creep I have the advantage of the shield, because my shield is way tougher than UEF. But UEF PD is better because, well, not in this case, but it can shoot better to the heels, while my shield, my PDs are not really that great. Not as bad as Cyber, but still. So I'm probably having power issue or something. Yeah, I'm having power problems, and so my shield is not staying up. Because I built this shield without the power to support it, probably. I'm building my Tech 2 power now. Yeah, a bit late. So here I decide to drop to take some reclaim here, but I already troops, so that's not gonna work. And here in the middle we have Lord Gale fully point, a Green fully point PD creeping Sins base that has a Ishivas out. And he's trying to attack with Ishivas. But yeah, seems that this attack is not really going that well for him. And at this side, Ice Flash is pushing on the side, probably have to take these maxis. And there are some rocks here, not really that much. And Homicidal has this band of Tech 2 here with some flak and one missile launcher to defend. And yeah, eco-wise, him and Grigno are way ahead. And Lorgay is a bit behind. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm the lowest one now. Well, fluctuating, I guess. And now my mobile missile launchers start to work, and I start building some mobile missile launcher on my own here. Here there are 2 shields, 3 shields. That's a lot of shields. I have 4, 6 mobile missile launchers, so that's not bad. But I know that UEF TMD is quite bad, so you need 1 TND for one missile launcher almost. And here another push that I repelled. No losses, and there will be some mess for me. So here in the middle, PD creep again. Not really that much going on. On the side, Ice Flash is moving quite forward. There are a good amount of units from Homicidal. Let's see if he decides to go for an upgrade in the meantime. Still no upgrades. Yeah, but these units will be able to defend, especially because Ice Flash is sending his tank one by one. But this ACU is gonna overcharge them and do some nasty damage there. So here the PD war is going well for me. 1 shield is down. And my PD creep here is going alright. And now I decide to protect myself. Actually, I decide to build artillery. Yeah, now in these last 3 games, I decide to build random artillery because sometimes they work quite well. Because you don't have steel tech 3, but an artillery, it's decent. Is a big investing mess. You can upgrade tech 2 maxi instead of building an artillery. But I don't know. In a PD war like that was good, and then give me some good range. So here's I defeated him, at least seems like. But yeah, here they managed to lose the PD war, and Grigno is relatively low on health now, 4000. Should retreat this way. And yeah, our base in the middle is dead. And on this side we have Ice Flash pushing really hard on Homicidal's base that has lost all his units, and is building building power when they has like an assault coming in his front. So that's not gonna go. This side is not gonna go well. There is a Tech 2 PD up, 2 Tech 2 PDs, but they don't do that much damage against Obsidians. Obsidians are really tanky. And now Sins has this band of mobile missile launcher too. Here this endless base war, and I have troops now, and yeah, I still like him to be here because I want him to spend the resources on trying to probably protect his power. Because if you spend resources on starting defense that are gonna die, that's gonna work out really well for me. And here, yeah, I see Homicidal that is pretty much dead. I try to send my hair, try to protect him if there was like a snipe or something like that coming. And here we have Grigno at 3000 and Lorgay at 15. They're just there chilling a bit. So Lorgay tried to decide to send some unit to protect against this push, because Homicidal definitely needs it. He's building Tech 1 PDs like there's no tomorrow in his base now. Try to take this unit at bay. And the Ice Flash decide to retreat. Maybe he saw my hair, I scared him. And that was good, because if he would have pushed with his SCU, Homicidal would have been dead probably. So here we have Grigno on an upgrade that he has to cancel. He has a shield to protect him, and the Sin ACUs as the tactical missile launcher, so Tech 2 and guns. So that's like a a huge machine. A huge war machine. I wanna see... Oh, well, here is going alright, we know. Here is gonna going to defend. I wanna focus on this fight because I want to realize what happened there. So we are 2 ACUs and the tactical missile launcher. Grigno is moving still. But yeah, that was odd. Like, it wasn't really on the ACU, but was good enough to kill an ACU, so good on him. And yeah, 8,000 against 8,000. Let's see if LuXun has any upgrades. As Tech 2 and guns, so it's pretty tough ACU. But the problem is that he helped his teammates here and here try to push on here, and he doesn't have any troops with him. So you can see the tactical missile launcher one hit, well, semi-hit, and when you are close like that, you just explode. And he saved with 3,000 hit point. So very nice play from Scenes. Managed to win the PD war against the 2 ACU, thanks probably to the Seraphim shield that are really strong to defeat. And then he buffed up his ACU at max as he could. And yeah, now I understand, because I thought that the tactical missile launcher you have to be so precise, you have to wait for the ACU to be standing still, while in close range the tactical missile launcher of the ACU has splash apparently, so can do quite some damage. So well, here is pretty much finished because we are 2 versus 3 now. Well, since at also the double bases, and yeah, that's why he managed to pull all this amount of mass into his com. And here there is this base, but it's not defended by any troops, so Homicidal just building PDs everywhere, try to defend himself, but this assault really killed his economy. I don't know really what happened there. And on my side, yeah, we didn't manage to kill this force, and he managed to defend with 40 MD. Oh no, there is a desync, that's bad. But yeah, anyway, Homicidal is gonna die soon, and I'm gonna die soon, so I wanted to cast mainly this fight with the TML ACU, because I was there chilling out, and boom, boom, I was like, what the fuck is going on? How did you manage to win 1 ACU versus 2 on a fight, you know, close range without units? And then they told me that there was the TML, so I wanted to see how it was played. Anyway, have fun.